Warning, this program contains strong language and content that might require actual thought and critical thinking. Viewer discretion is advised. It's that time. Time to kick off your shoes, time to get grounded and reclaim your magic, and time to fly. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe, and this is Tarot with an Attitude, featuring the Bangarang man himself, the Reverend Rob Lee. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. Bangarang, what's your day like? What's it going to be like? And if you don't like it, what are you doing to change it? Bangarang, we believe that what you put out is what you get back. That's where we're at, and we want you to be able to reclaim your magic and find your wings so you can fly. It's a beautiful day. Glad y'all are here. Bangarang. Hoping everything's getting started. You know, Michael, I really appreciate you coming in and doing my math so much. You know, thank you. Always comes in and says good morning, and then he gets my numbers out. I appreciate it. You know, let's look at this for today. Today, if we look at the date of August, again, mastery, learning things, being able to overcome, movement, things like that. To 10th, if we take each thing, 10. Something's got to come to an end, folks, and something's got to start over. And then the 6th of 2022, this is a breakthrough year. If you're not making the most of this year, you're really missing out. So Michael did the whole thing for us, 24. If you add these numbers together, we get a 24. 2 duality partnerships, working with other people, going to be very tight. 4, establishing a new base so you can break through with somebody else, another partnership, things like that. And that 24 comes together for a 6 with a massive breakthrough. Look at what we have available here, and this is the energy of the numbers of today. Are you looking for that breakthrough? Are you looking to push through? Then the other question is, okay, the energy's there. What are you doing to grab it and bring it home to you? That's where we're at. Let's see what's going on. So good morning. Good morning, Brother Michael. Glad to see you here. Welcome to the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. Folks, a lot going on. Let me hit this real quick. I am going to bring this up. I'm going to roll this. First off, book a session, tarotwithanattitude.com. Check it out. I'm breaking down new pricing, different things. You have a problem, let me know. But I'm bringing out where you can actually pick the spread you want, and I will video record it and give you the link so you can go back and watch it over and over and over again. So that'll be something new that's coming this Saturday. And you got to book early. Get in, get registered. We have a Learning Tarot, Learn Tarot in a Day course with myself and Lisa Najjar. That's what we're doing. We're doing this together. This is going to be different than the last one I did. So come check it out and find out what's going on. It's going to be great. Down below in the link, that's where you'll be able to find it. Also down below, donation buttons, how to book a session. Most importantly, reach up, hit the bell, ring the bell, hit the subscribe button, and like and share. Wow. Thank you very much, Bangarang. Let's get this party started, shall we? The Flag Lady, awesome. I'm catching your show from the beginning. Yes, you are. Glad you are here. Bangarang. So glad you're here. Thank you. Lots of people coming through the door. We're seeing what's going on. Kate, good morning, all. Please, may I have a future career read, please, Rob? If you feel drawn, thank you. Always, let's see what we've got here. First thing we're going to do, our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Universe, guides, angels, thank you for all that you have bestowed on us, you have given us. And even when we forget, we still need to say thank you. Appreciate all you're doing. Any messages, may they come from you, not of me, and may you open our hearts to the messages that you have. So mote it be. Make it happen, Captain. Bangarang. Here we go. Kate, good morning. Thank you. Oh, my angel just walked in and gave me coffee. If you don't have an earth angel that gives you coffee, I'm sorry. Okay? Bye, baby. I love you. All right. We'll see what's happening. There we go. All right. So, Kate got distracted. 1 second. Let's see what's going on here. We're going to go right here. I'm being told to go over to this deck. This would be the Lost Tarot deck. Let's find out what's happening. Future career read. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Future career read. All right. Kate wants a future career read. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, Kate. Boom. First thing, 9 of Cups. Ooh, this is a good way to start the day for a future career read. Let me see if I can get this focused in. I was running a little late, so I just dove in. There we are. All right. Future career read. We have the 9 of Cups. I need to find mine and turn on my other light. There it is. Let's see if this helps. You see it? Boom. We are manifesting things, great and glorious things that are going to come for you. You have to put the work in. The 9 of Cups, happiness and joy. So when we're looking at this down the road, there's some things that are coming that are going to make you happy. You have to plant the seed, though, and make sure you're making and doing what you need to do to make that happen. The Page of Swords is there. Learn what you need to do. You have a logic. Your mind is there. Use that. I'm going to bring this down so you can see the whole card. Understand the swords are about communication. The swords are about logical decisions, things like that. Open your mind, get the emotions out. But one of the things the Page of Swords is very good at is learning. Taking that knowledge, learning it, and figuring out, is there something new you want to do? Is there a certification course you need to take? Get off your butt, go take it. Make this work for you. If you put your feet in the right direction, you will be able to make this all work. Bangarang. Those are beautiful cards. Wow. Career read on the way. That's where we are. Let's see what's happening here. Lacey, good morning. Good to see you. Glad you are here. Everybody, for those of you who are new, just put in your question. Sit back, give me a little bit, wait, and I'll get to it. I'm on 5 or 6 different channels. You may be the only one in one of these channels. I don't know. I can't see how many people are there. And you're like, what the hell? But if you look on the screen, all the little icons will tell you there's Facebook people, there's YouTube people from all over. We're going to do this. So be patient. Just sit back, watch a little bit. I try to get to everybody as quick as I can. And I'm trying to pick up my game and speed up so people aren't waiting around for a half hour. So here we go. Good morning, Lacey. Bangarang. Tracy, good to see you. Glad you're here. Bangarang, good morning. Hope all is well. Just happened on at the right time. Absolutely, you did. This is one of those things I'm going to say you were drawn here. You got something you want to know about? Let's talk about it. Let's find out. Kate saying hi to everybody. Deborah, good morning. Bangarang. Hello, Rob and everyone. This is going to be a great day. Today is a breakthrough day. I feel it. Something's going to happen. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's all appreciated. Okay, Bruce, Bangarang. Everybody, look, me and Mr. Bruce, we're going to do 2 shows tonight. We're going to talk about our trip, and then we're going to be doing a news, dudes, and tudes. So come on, we're going to tell you about trip, some breaking news that's going to make traveling much easier. Things are starting to change. You don't want to miss it. We're going to be there, and it's apollotravel.com for Bruce. Thank you very much. But then he and I are going to do a news, dudes, and tudes. Let's find out what's going on. Bangarang, sir. Bangarang. Ursula, good to see you. Glad you were here. Good morning, Deborah. All right, everybody checking in. Tracy Tuttle. Hi, guys. May I get a card, please? Tracy, absolutely. Let's find out what's shaking and what's going on for Tracy. All right. Sipping my fresh coffee. Hopefully soon I'll be able to have some coffee. My son is starting his own brand. He's already got it out there. Longhouse brand. Check it out. All right. He's military, active military, and he is actually developing his own coffee. And he doesn't add anything to it. He's perfecting different times. It's great coffee. All right. I've run out. So here we go. That's a hint, son, if you're listening, but he's on maneuvers in Hawaii. Wow, what a place to do maneuvers. But what's funny is he's laughing. He's like, he said they sent us to the only place in Hawaii that's a desert. So let's see what's going on. All right, Tracy, sorry about that. Here we go. May I get a card, please? Absolutely. Tracy, let's start this out. The King of Wands. Take control. Understand your desires, your passions, your dreams. This is about your will. What are you wanting to do? It's going to be up to you to take control. You've got some decisions to make, is what I'm seeing here right out of the gate. The Seven of Coins, and they're real decisions. They're about the real world, jobs, maybe relationships or whatnot. We're not talking about the emotional part of it. We're talking about the real part of it. Tracy, the Seven of Coins is talking about making a decision. Now, what I'm seeing is you got to make the decision. A fear of the outcome or whatnot, you want to make sure you choose right. And I'm here to remind you, it's okay to make a decision based on something you like. We have this and it's okay. You don't always have to do everything for other people. Rob, that's so bad. No, it's not. Put the mask on yourself first, not going into all that again. Understand, put the mask on yourself, see what's there. But the King of Wands is about that will, that desire, that passion. Make the decision. It's going to take you where you want to go. So it's time to make a decision. It's time to start moving and taking the first baby step. There might be somebody coming in to give you some advice. You might want to heed their advice a little bit. They've been down this road before. More of a fatherly type figure, but not necessarily blood relation. Somebody that you know in starting a business or whatever this is you're trying to go, they would have good advice. You might want to listen to them or whatnot. Bangarang. That's what I got for you real quick, Tracy. Awesome. Bangarang, bangarang, bangarang. Deborah, thanks, Michael. Good day. Kate, you are so welcome. Tracy Tuttle, may I have a relationship? Already grabbed you one. So let me see if we come back to it and see what's happening. Okay. Let me get to other people and we will go there. I tell you what, I'm going to do this real quick. A relationship reading. Let's just go ahead and mark it out and see what goes on because I don't want to miss it. But it's going to be quick. And again, people, I'm trying to speed this up so I make sure I get to everybody. I got to everybody yesterday. It was really cool. Now, okay, remember, you want more detail, book a session with me. Okay, reach out to me. If you're having problems booking a session for whatever reason, tarotwithanattitude.com. Check it out. Send me a message. We can talk back and forth. We'll figure out what we need to do to get that worked out for you. Tracy, relationship reading. Here we go. All right. And let's see what's happening. Okay. So here we are. The Lovers. Wow. Okay. We've got a commitment coming. Things that are happening. That's what it's looking like. You know, the Queen of Swords. One of the things I'm telling you is you look at this from a logical perspective. One of the things the Queen does is she takes care of herself mentally. So in this relationship, remember, there's more involved here than you, but at the same time, this is about you. Okay? Get yourself, are you mentally prepared for a relationship? Because I see a commitment coming. Don't be dragging around stuff from the past. And this time, it's time to think about you. Let your mind be free, okay? Communicate. Communication is going to be key, but I do see a good, solid relationship coming up. You have to choose up here where to go, what to do. Walk your path, stand by what you believe in, things like that, but allow things to happen, and we will have a true committal in this relationship if this is where you want to go. Bangarang, let me know what's happening. Love to hear from you. Guys, when you get a reading and it resonates, just pop me a line and say, hey, this really worked out with me, because I told some other people sometimes I'll give a read. I don't know what it means. I'm just giving what God told me and what I see. So that's where it's at. Christina, good morning. Glad to see you, baby. Hope all is well. And Kate, yeah, I happen to return to education in the future to become a paramedic, but a bit unsure at the minute. Let me make sure you understand. I was scared to death, but I did not go back to school. I had a GED at the age of 50. Did not even have my true high school diploma. At 50, my oldest boy taught me into going back to school. And it 11 years later, or 7 years later, I walked across the stage with my master's. Go do it. We can change our stars anytime, Kate. Get up, get going. Tracy, can I get a read? Just general. Sure, Tracy. Bangarang. Remember, folks, it's a breakthrough day. Kate, get out there. Do something about it. Take the first step. get the application, find out what's going on. But this is where your heart's going to be happy, I feel, Kate. So let's go on. Tracy, can I get a read? Just general, absolutely. Here we go. Wow. What a great day. All right. Let's see what's happening for everybody. All right, Tracy, the Fool. Oh, are we taking a trip? Is there something you're thinking about doing? This is what I'm looking at here. Let's find out. So I've got the Ace of Wands. There's something new and coming up, something in your life that you're trying to get started. You got this grand idea. It's a will, something you want to go. This is the Spirit is telling you, God is telling you, it's time. Take the plunge. Take a look. We know it's scary, but things can change. Don't drag around a bunch of baggage with you. When you're going to create this and you're going to make this, notice our Fool here. He knows where he's going. He's looking at it, and he knows there's going to be changes. And it's scary, but at the same point, one of the things he realizes, he's taking minimal things with him. Open your mind, open your heart, take the plunge, step off, find out what's going to happen. And Tracy, you too will be able to make this dream that's now a will, a heart, a desire. You're going to have to take the plunge, take the next step to start working towards it. Everything here is saying, go for it, girl. Bangarang. That's awesome. That is awesome. Ursula, a read, please? Yes, Ursula. Here we go. All right, Ursula. Let's see what's going on here. Let's get down to this. Boom, here we go. All right, Ursula. All right, we have the Hierophant. Let's see what's going with this. I'm using the Shadow card as well. So what I'm seeing here is Five of Swords. There's something that's going on in a situation, Ursula, that is actually, you've got to stand and take the higher ground, because you can take a lower ground and win, but it's going to hurt your heart. Remember, there's always countenance for your actions. You always have to pay the piper. The Hierophant is here to talk about training, learning, but not training so much. It's your upbringing, your moral value, your moral code, and organization. Be careful what you do. I've been involved with a situation here not too long ago where people are mad. They started making different complaints to everybody, and all they did was wind up hurting themselves. And I don't want you to win the battle and lose the war. So lose your soul. This is one of those things. Take the higher ground. Communicate. Keep logical. Do this, but make sure you're making the right decision. Make it into your faith, in your best moral judgment, not out of anger, and look to strict organization and structure to help you through whatever this is going on. Wow. Love to hear more. Let's find out what's going on. Bangarang, everybody. And everybody, again, below. Limited seating this Saturday. All the times are listed below. We have the Tarot in a Day course, and it's going to be fun. We're going to have a great time. Even my tarotists that are proficient, take the course. We're going to go back over some basics, things like that mastery, being willing to learn and look. We're going to have a good time. So let's see what's happening. Glad you are here. Welcome back, Kate. Ursula, just put your question down. There you go. That'll work. You're fine. Ursula, glad you're here. Thank you, Kate. Appreciate it. How will my sister react when I tell her my darkest traumatic secret? How do you think she's going to react? Let's see what's going on. That's a pretty pointy question, and I like it. Let's see what's happening. How will your sister react? I'm going to take a moment. Slow down here just a second. When I tell her my darkest traumatic secret, I'm feeling hurt, but not more hurt for you. All right. And then, I don't know. Let's see what we've got here. I'm going with anger next. Not so much towards you as that it was been a secret for so long. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So let me see what's happening here. The Chariot. You know what? She's going to help you move forward with it. She's going to see it. You're going to have to do it. And she's going to help you stay focused from whatever I see here. And let's see where we've got with this card. 3 of Wands. So what I'm really getting is your sister is going to try to help you to move forward with it. There's like I said, there's some darkness looming over it, But it's time. The emotions are here. See all the water there? We're waiting. You're going to have to put this out there, and then don't direct her response. Let her response roll. Let her digest it. You might have to let the storm roll, but then it's time to focus and move forward. If she accepts it, she accepts it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. But that is on her. It's still up to you to keep them focused and to move on into the future. But I think she's going to, it's going to be emotional, okay? But at the same point, you're going to be able to move forward. Things are going to help you. And I really think she's going to help you move forward, and y'all are going to move forward through this together. That's what I see. Bangarang. Go make it happen. Unbelievable. Good. Let's find out what's happening. Good. Hello, everybody. Thanks, Kate. No problem. Hi, guys. Thank you. Elsa, good to see you. What did Alex do yesterday after work? I don't know. Not going to ask because I don't snoop on people. Okay, don't do third party. If it bothers you or a relationship with Alex, let's see what's going on. Ask me that question. There are other readers out there that will do that because I have my master's in social work. My wife does the same thing with her in the medical industry. We're kind of ingrained about snooping into other people's lives without their permission. Okay, here's the thing: if you asked and answered, now here's the shit that Dad should have taught you. Okay, is what Bruce calls it all the time. Okay, if you're having to ask the question, he answered, and you don't trust him, there's the flag. Why is the trust there? That is the deep down relationship that needs to be explored. Find out. If you haven't asked him and you don't know, and he hasn't answered, why are you questioning? And why are you not asking him? The strength should be able to go on. This is it. So Elsa, sorry, I just don't do that. Let me know. Love you, sweetie. Not meant in any bad thing. It's just my ethics thing. Okay? Go get them. I wish you luck. Let me know. And if you want to rephrase the question or do something else, I'd love to. New, can I please have a reading? And thank you. Julie Alexander. Absolutely. Let's see what's flying here. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. You know what? You can reach me at tarotwithanAttitude.com. You can also find out more about me, what I do, different things at dynamiclifeperspectives.com. Let me see if I have that up here. I need to put that in here. The phone numbers and everything, we're having problems getting in there to redo it. Okay. No, I don't. There we go. All right. There's another way you can reach out to me. Go to that website, Dynamic Life Perspective, and you can find out more about what I do, things, and other services I have to offer. I do a lot more than tarot reading. So find that out. Let's see what's happening and come in from there. If you're having problems and you need some help, and there's issues, I'm revamping and pricing, things like that or whatnot, reach out to me. We'll work something out. Okay. I promise you. Bangarang. This is what's important. So here we go. Let me find out. Julie, there you are, getting back over there. All right. Let's see what's happening. Everybody, my new people, come on in, put your question in, and just sit back and kind of wait and enjoy the show. All right. Here we go. Here we are. All right. 7 of coins starting out the gate here. And then the sun. Things are coming up good. This is good. Right now, the sun's shining, but you have some decisions to make. What I want you to do is go back to your innocence, go back to your childhood, Julie. And when you make these decisions, I want you to understand, make the choice. But it's time to move on. It's time to spring free. The sun is out there for you. It's waiting for you. It's shining on you. I want you to see the innocence in this sun card. And this is about everything just coming alive, but it's going to be about you still have to make decisions. Make decisions. Make sure you understand them. Analyze, check them, but then make the decision. The coins are about making a decision in the real world, and the sun's going to shine on you. If you will, just make sure you're making the right decision. Don't not make a decision. It is a decision coming up. You're going to have to make it. It's okay to listen to your heart, but make sure you're making the best decision for you. Okay? It's about you. And it is about you and that inner child or a child that's in your life. This is what we're talking about. Bangarang. Go get them. Let me know what's going on. I'd love to go into more detail about that. Joni, good to see you. Good morning, Bangarang. Glad you are here. welcome. Liz, may I have a card, please? Absolutely. Liz McLeod. Let's see what's going on for Liz. Everybody hit the like button, hit the share button. What a good day it is. What a beautiful day it is. All right, let's see what's happening. All right, everybody down below, I'll be getting to you in just a moment. Remember, I'm seeing everybody that you're not, okay? Just post your question, and I will get there. Bang-rang, everybody. Good morning. All right, here we go. The day of the breakthrough. That's where we're at, right, Michael? Good to see you. All right, Liz, may I have a card? That King of Wands popping up today. Oh, and look here, 10 of Cups. All right. Now, the 10 of Cups here started to come upside down. What I'm seeing here is there's a personal thing. This is pointing directly at you, that there is a burden. Something's got to come to an end. All right. The 10 of Cups is also about, you're going to get the fairy tale Hollywood ending, but you're blocking it because you're not making decisions. You're not taking control. Somebody else. Liz, you are empowered right now to go out and do what you need to do to get started, to grab and fulfill your dream, your desire. It is yours. Don't block it. Are you listening to somebody that's giving you bad advice? That's what I'm wondering here. Check it out, because I see that this can be yours. This beautiful, wonderful ending, but it's being blocked right now, and it's something for you. That's the other thing I'm getting. This beautiful ending can be awesome for you. Take control. The kings are external. This isn't just about taking control of you. Liz, this is about you taking control of what you want to create in your external world. You take charge, you march on, show your power, be the king, and understand you can create a beautiful and wonderful happiness that is there for you. This is about emotion, subconscious, things like this, and love. It's all that. Happiness can be yours. You have to take control, stop relying on other people, and you march on to your own drummer. Okay? Let's see what's happening. Bangarang. That's awesome. Brenda, good morning. Glad to see you. Hope all is well. You know, for those of you just coming in, we are the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. Bangarang, what you put out, you're going to get back. What comes out of your mouth, you're going to get back. These things are huge. They're big. We believe in reclaiming our magic. We believe in getting grounded. We believe in learning that once we reclaim our magic, we can find our wings and we can fly. And this is a lot on us. It's what we do with what we have and where we go. And a lot of it begins with gratitude. So there we go. Did I make a mistake for leaving my partner? Any reading in my love life? All right. First thing I'm going to tell you, in this car, I don't want to mess up your name. So I'm going to call you N. N. Listen to me. When a relationship comes to an end, a lot of times it's harder than when somebody dies. And those of you out there that have somebody that just passed away, don't get mad at me. Hear me out, okay? Grief is grief. A relationship has died, and I've worked with couples through this. I've worked with hospice care, with children, things like that. In this car, and understand the death of the relationship sometimes can be harder, because unlike when there is a physical death, this person is still there. They're still obtainable. They're still reachable. It's almost like an addiction, and it's hard to step away. It's time for you to spend some time to yourself. Did you make a mistake? Let's do this. You know, if you did, it's okay. Move forward on it. Let's see what's happening. Live your life. Follow your gut. You're missing that person. Make sure you weren't codependent on that person. Pendulum. God, I am asking y'all to work together. I am asking that no one be able to affect this pendulum other than that of light, healing, love, and anything that is of the good of our higher power. Pendulum, will you work with me today? Yes, I think I need a little cleaning here. Pendulum, do you need cleaning? Yep. Okay, it's going to work with me. Look how big it started. Okay, so I got to clean the pendulum. Here we go. So, in Sikar, okay, wants to know, did she make a mistake in leaving her partner? No. I'm seeing no. Real quick, we're going to throw a couple of cards and see what's happening. You know, it's just it's grief. It's grief. We go through a lot of it. And some of that, you've got to move on and see the sun coming up. Has anybody ever broken up with somebody where there wasn't some type of heavy emotion involved? If there was, then there was nothing to the relationship. So that's what I'm saying. All right. So here we go. And just for you, let's find out where we're at. Happiness, joy. This card came straight up. It's for you. There is something to do out there. You made the right decision. Stop second guessing it. This started coming upside down. Stop second guessing your decision. The Two of Swords. It's in your mind. You're letting it play with you. Listen to your heart. You broke up for the right reason, did you not? Okay. Or is that what you're questioning? Is there a deeper question involved here? What I'm seeing is as you make this decision, stand by your decision and happiness will come to you and it will be yours. But you've got to go seek it and get it. Get out of your head and be glad. You know, I'm proud of you for making a decision one way or the other. Now, get out in the sunlight, see what's happening, and move the hell on. Bangarang. Go get them. Good for you. My wife her dad used to say on her, okay, when she made good decisions, good on you, girl. She now has a business called Good On You, Girl. And I want you to understand, you at least made a decision, and that is power. Now, live with that decision. You can always check, see what's going on. But when breakups happen, I always caution people, remember the breakup occurred for a reason. And just like an addict, okay, I don't worry about an addict that's getting clean 2-3 months, all right? Because everything's fresh, everything's new, all right? I worry about them 8 months. And down the road, now things seem good, you stepped clear, and now you're a little bit lonely. And those are the things. We start remembering the good parts and not why we left and broke up with that which didn't serve us anymore. You remember that as well. Make sure those flags, flares, and your intuition was there for a reason. Bangarang, go get them. Brenda, I need a sign from the divine. Hello, Brenda. Let's see what we've got today. Welcome in. Bangarang, glad you are here. Let's see what's going on. Miss Brenda Pierce. All right, glad you are here. All right, let's see. First thing, 5 of coins. You need a sign from the divine. 5 of coins is about looking for help, understanding help is close, and it's okay to look for help. This is one of those things. Sometimes we all need a little help. And let's see where this is going with. Okay. And we have the Lovers. All right. This is about some type of commitment. Things I see going on. If it is directly about love or lovers. Also, it doesn't have to be about your special someone. I'm leaving the door open here. But I want you to understand it's okay to get advice and talk to somebody else and say what you're going through. Help is closer than it appears. Get the advice. There is a way out. This is what I'm seeing. This is what you need to know. It's not always about money, everything, because here's all the money. Guess what? Not happy. So that's what I'm seeing. Look at what you need to do, things. This commitment is going to be the issue. What's happening? Where do you want to go with it? What do you want to do? But ask for help. Might be some counseling that's needed, might be some guidance. Let me know what's going on, okay? Because God love you. I'd love to talk to you. Let me talk to you a little bit more about that sometime. Give me a buzz, okay? We'll talk to you later. All right, bangarang. That's what I have for you real quick right out of the gate, all right? Here we go. Let me get going. Folks, I'm telling you, I'm trying to get there. Stay with me. You're welcome. Flag Lady, God bless you. What does the universe want to tell me about a potential raise or promotion? All right, let's see what's going on. What does the universe, and to me, that's what is God, and that's okay. All right, same energy for you and me. I look at it a different way, and I get my inspiration from God and the universe that he gave us. Okay, about a potential raise or promotion. Falling behind a little bit. I'll try to kick it in gear again. Justice, karma, there's something at play. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right. 9 of Cups. What I'm seeing is you're going to be able to absolutely garner something down the road, but this is going to depend on what you're willing to do, to put up. How is your karma? I see something about making peace with somebody. Look at the peace doves here. These are some beautiful cards. Okay. And what I'm seeing here is justice. So you have to look and make sure that everything's lining up and you've put in everything you need to do. That's going to be something. Speak up for yourself. The 9 of coins is about making things happen in the real world, manifesting it. I see this happening. I want you to make sure you're lined up. Have these conversations. What do I need to do? This is one of those things about, about what's happening, and knowing for sure. Okay. But this whole peace thing that I'm really getting, that's going to be because there's something looming over you back here. There's something back there. There's a karmic thing that needs to be taken care of. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay. Somebody's at your back. Watch it. Look at all of these. The shadow figures here are huge. And I want you to realize there's somebody else playing strings in the background, but you're going to be able to do it. But what I'm seeing here is breaking through. You can make it happen despite of them, but you have to get at peace with something that happened. You have to stop living in this war and in this bitterness. Make it happen, Captain. That's what I've got. I've got the 11 and a 9 is 11 and 9 is 20. Okay. 2-0. It's partnership. I'm looking at that partnership with your job, with yourself, and with your own karmic value. Make sure you are, man, I just flat lost exactly where I'm at. So I'm going to get there. All right, and let's see what's going on. There we are. See, Glenda, good morning. Glad to see you. Bangarang. Beautiful spirits, much love and many blessings. Let's see what's happening. Let me know how things are shaking up for everybody. Thank you. Put your question in and hang in there. Blessings to you, young lady. Bangarang. There we go. Thank you so much for helping me out. God bless you and everyone stay safe. You stay safe too. Thank you in advance. Watching a tutor appreciation. There we go. Love you. Glad you are here. Everybody saying hi. Amazing. Thank you. And congratulations on your degree. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It is something, and you know what? Then another 2 years went into licensing, things like that. But I'm thinking about not doing license because then I can do it across the world. I'm not limited to the state of Florida. Greg, good morning. Grand Rising Bangarang Tribe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Michael, hello. Brenda Pierce, I have goosebumps happening. Okay, gid bumps. Okay, that works. I'm glad. Thank you. Alexa, hi, can I get a read, please? Absolutely, Alexa. Brenda, Bangarang. You know I'd love to talk to you. Let me know. Hit me up. Go to tarotwithanatitude.com. Shoot me a text. Okay. Oh, you know what? Alexa, I just said Alexa, and my Alexa's going crazy. Alexa, hush. Thank you. So a word, Maria. All right, let's see what's going on. See, you made the spirits talk. Woo! That's funny. I bet you get that all the time. Okay. 9 of coins. This is a good start. Let's see what's happening. All right. The Knight of Cups. There could be somebody charging in to help you out. I see it's time for you to take a move and with something that's going to make you happy or in your love life. A Knight of Shining Armor. Notice in this picture, I don't get him running in. He's not trying to come in. He's safe. He's focused. He's moving on and he's moving into the water with you. There's some emotional things that are going to be important. You can manifest what it takes to be happy with somebody, but it's going to be up to you to accept it. And you've got to do the work in the real world. The 9 of Pentacles is about manifesting. So we have the Knight here that's about moving, and he's about moving on, moving into the future, moving away from something. Notice we see his back. Okay. So this Knight may be actually turning his back on you, but you're going to manifest and everything will be going good. I'm wanting to see, wow, hold on. When I start to stutter, it means a new message. Something might be going away, but you're going to manifest anything beautiful for you. It might be the best thing, or you might need to follow somebody. This is what I'm getting. There's a lot going on here with that Knight of Cups. All right. Because there's so much going on. And I see a lot of emotion tied up here and water, but I see a calm mind. Be calm. This isn't all helter-skelter, any of that other relationship stuff. There's a calm. And maybe it's this person calms you and will help you create everything you need to do. I'd love to go into more detail with you on this. Bangarang. Go get them. All right. Let's see where we're at. Kashish, hello, Bangarang. Can I have a reading? What's next for me? Here we go. Kashish, good to see you. What's next for Kashish? Here we go. All right, let's find out. Boom. Okay, here we go. Yep, I'm going to do that one more time. Being told, here we go. All right, Three of Swords. All right. 10 of Wands. Wow, there's some hurt and pain that's been in your life. You have been put through the ringer and you keep dragging this shit around with you. Okay, is exactly what's going on. Easier to put this stuff down is said than done. What I see here is the Three of Swords. This not only hurt you mentally, but it hurt your heart. But it's time to move on. You're going to have to heal. Healing is imminent, but there are other things out there for you. You cannot keep living in this, and it is time to talk to somebody. Your passion, your desire, this didn't work out. It's okay, because this is at the end. Something new will come. This will hurt. Don't drag this pain and heartache around with you and keep you from finding someone new, seeing something new, whatever is happening. Kashish, it is time for you to move on and let things happen. The King of Swords is there to remind you it's up for you to take control of your mind. Don't let this play with your mind and take you down a deep pile of depression. I'm worried about you. It's time now to stand up. When you start being depressed, get up, walk outside, see the sun, sing a song, dance like nobody's looking. It doesn't matter, Kashish. That's what I see for you. Happiness can be yours, but you're going to have to heal and put some of this past thing down and let somebody else carry it for a while. Okay, there we go. Let's see what's happening. Rob, can I get a general reading? Thanks. Yes. All right. Greg, reminding everybody with Lisa Najjar, new Tarot in a Day class in a different format, different things. We're doing this together. We're going to be there this Saturday. Check the link out down below and find out what's going on, but you got to book early. There's limited seats for this one. Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay, here we go. Greg, can I get a general reading? Absolutely. For all of my people just coming in the door, be patient with me. Put your question in and just ride and enjoy the show for a while. Got any comments you want to make? Make the comment. All right. I try to just go from top to bottom and see what's happening. The Hermit. This is not a bad sign, Greg. Okay. And look here. You know what? It's time for you to walk away from something you cared about deeply. This is it. And you and I've talked about these cards. We've been in talking about tarot. Okay. Knight of Cups is there. So, and with you, I'm really feeling like walk away. You have to walk and lead your own path. The Hermit is here to say you need to understand and follow your path. Your path is righteous. What worked, what didn't. Look up. Don't look back. Don't look to another person. Notice how this guy is walking away, but this guy is looking up and for guidance to the future, and it's being given to him. There are things follow your instinct. Make sure you are following your own path and not being led blindly down somebody else's path. This is very important for you. This Hermit is standing. The light is there. You can see. There are times you may feel lost, but look up. It's okay to step away from other people and be alone and to figure this out and say, I have to do what works with me. There's something going on that you need to be alone for a while and not be caught up in another relationship. That's what I have. Bangarang. Let me know. I'll talk to you. Let me know what's going on. Tracy, wow, there we go. Hope that works. Greg, hello. Hi, it's Glinda. Let's see what's going on here. I'm trying to get to everybody. All right, Glinda, please hit that thumbs up and share. Please book a session with Rob. He can dig deeper in the readings. I appreciate it. Glinda has done readings with me. A lot of people have done it, and we go into a lot of detail. Most importantly, we may cry, but we'll cry together. But we'll laugh together too. We'll have fun and we'll get to the bottom of it. That's one of the things I do. All right. We're going to have a good time. Hello. Can I have a job reading? Yes, Miguel. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for Miguel. Notice I haven't jumped decks. This has been This deck I pulled this deck out yesterday, didn't use it too much. And today, once I picked it up, I can't put it down. Miguel, let's find out. Job reading. Queen of Wands, you get to grow. Are you where you ought to be? Have you planted what you need to plant to make this thing happen? Let's see where we're going. Let me get a full read here. Two of Swords. There's a decision to be made, all right? And you're locked into the outcome. Two of Swords. Your brain is here. Get out of trying to overanalyze. Go with your heart. Listen to what's going on, but it's time to make a decision. If you make a decision and go with where your heart will be, this is for you. What's better for your job, you will actually plant a seed that will grow. Look at the magnificent sunflower here. We have, what is this little animal down here? Oh, the cat coming up, things like that. 9 lives. I really see this as the garden. The queen is about taking care of you. You've done a lot. There are people at your work you care about, things like that. But this is about you right now. And it's okay. It's time to make a decision. You have to make the decision that best serves your better good. And for those of you that and those people that are directly inside your home and your walls. Now, sometimes we get scared when we look at that because we're like, oh, if I quit, I'm putting my children, I'm putting other things at jeopardy too. But put the mask on yourself first. You could also be bringing them into great splendor and being much more happy by making the decision that needs to be made. But once you make that decision, come to peace with it, go with it, dive into it, live on it. Bangarang. That's what I have for you. Okay. See, Glenda, Deborah, people saying hello. I love it. You are welcome. Glad. Fatima, Murtaza loves me. Have no clue. All right. Again, I don't read other people. Let's find out what Fatima needs to know about Murtaza. That's all we're going to ask. What do you need to know about a relationship? You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick by my guns. I don't do this because it's cheating you of learning a lesson. You're looking for a cheat card in how to build a relationship. You are meant to experience this and reach out and know and find out for yourself. Because when we turn to mystical stuff to find out if somebody loves me, we have lost sight of why we are here on this planet. You are here as a spiritual being having a human experience to learn to communicate, to learn how to deal with other people. Date, find out what's going on, and then you will go from there. In this, you will grow. You are here today to hear me say this. Stop it, okay? Do what you do. Be you. Learn to love yourself. Live your life to its fullest. And if Murtaza is meant to be there, he will be there. Also, be careful about bringing people into your life that aren't meant to be there. Look at the flags. Look at the thing. It's one of those deals. Live your life, because while you're sitting here pining for somebody that may not belong in your life, you may pass the person that was supposed to be in your life. This is the importance of learning the lesson of dating and communication. Bangarang, go get them. All right, Julie, let's see what we got here. All right, you are welcome. Glad to help. I didn't get the job confirmation yet. I went for an interview on 21st of July. Okay, so I think I'm understanding, is this job going to be yours? That's what we're going to go with. Shahadat wants to know, she went for an interview, okay, but she hasn't gotten a job confirmation yet. Will she receive the job confirmation from this job? A lot of energy there. Little circles, they're still making a decision. What I'm really picking up, it's between you and somebody else. They're trying to figure out what to do. There's a reason you have not gotten the confirmation yet. It's a tight running, okay? Keep going, keep looking, because there is no guaranteed answer. There are things that Spirit is saying that aren't in yet. In other words, there are some outside factors and influences. This could change. It's not set in stone. So you need to understand that. Sorry for the message. 2 of Cups. This is about a partnership, understanding and realizing you don't need them to make you happy. Go look on. Keep looking for that person and find out what's going on. You know, the Mages. Everything you need for this job is within you. You have to look. It's time for you to continue to look, is what I'm really getting at. Beginnings, finding that right fit for a job. If this wasn't meant to be, it's not meant to be. Keep putting applications out, keep looking, don't hold back. The magic, you can make the magic happen at this work and find the right place to be. Bangarang, that's what I say. All right. Songbird. Hi, how you doing, Songbird? New people coming in, just pop your question in and I will get to it. I promise. I'm on about 6 different channels. There's a delay and I've got a whole bunch of people waiting and I'm a little bit behind and I'm sorry. We'll see what's going on here. Elsa, can I get a general on how my relationship is going with Alex? Elsa, there we go. All right. Let's see what's happening. All right. How is her relationship going with Alex? All right. This is what I think it is. Thank you. That's a good question. I like it. How is her relationship going with Alex? All right. I'm going to take a drink here. I got to be honest with you. I'm getting all caught up right in here. I feel tension. Let's see what's happening here. All right. 2 of coins. All right. 9 of cups. One of the things I see here, okay, we've got coins and we've got cups, all right? The 9 of cups is about manifesting and bringing love in, and things can be. However, what I am picking up is somebody juggling 2 different relationships. Is this a possibility? So this is going to be exactly what you're going to have to sit down and talk to him about. I see things moving. You're going to be happy, but you're going to have to move on. You've got to make some decisions. The 2s are partnerships. The coins, the 2 of coins. Is this where you want to be? If this is where you want to be, you're going to have to move on it, and you're going to have to contend with whatever has happened in this relationship. Notice we have a woman here, okay? So are you willing to throw some stuff away and start again? This is what I'm seeing, but you're going to have to take that and have a very good conversation. This is salvageable. You will be happy. Things are going to happen, but I'm not necessarily saying you will be happy with Alex. On your relationship with Alex, things can be put back together. You can build them. Make sure it's what you want to do, because there might be some type of relationship that there's going to be some juggling here. It's going to be busy, but you can make it work. And a lot of this juggling is going to be on you. So this relationship can work, but it's going to take work. Okay. If that makes any sense. Bangarang. Love to go into more detail. A lot more information pouring in, but I'd love to hear. But I'm seeing tension. It's funny that I got the stress that this one's going to take work. All right. God love you. Bangarang. I have never got a reading from you. Okay, Songbird. Let's see what we got here. Let's do a quick reading for Songbird. Bangarang. Let's see what's going on. Songbird. All right. I love the name. I love the name. Let's see where we're at. I'm going to do this. Feel like this. Songbird, Songbird, Songbird. All right. Going here. A lot of internal conflict. I'm seeing 5 of wands, and you need to pull yourself out of somebody else's drama. There's an internal fight, something going on, and let's see where this direction is going to take us. Look at here. We are back to the 9 of wands. You are the 9 of cups. You're trying to build something, but what I see is step out of, there's some type of drama and conflict going on around you. You can be happy. You can be fulfilled. Things will happen, but you got to watch all the internal conflict. Don't keep bringing up stuff from the past. Let things go. This is in your will, your desire. Remember, today is the day of the breakthrough. 5 is the conflict. 6 is the breakthrough. It's time to put this stuff down. Settle this within your heart, whatever this is. If you keep living on this and in this turmoil that's going on about what to do, where to go, this is about your will, okay? This is about your desire, your passion, your direction. Stop letting other people get influence and get you. You can break through this and make things happen. You know, karma, what you put out, you get back. Where are you focusing? And this is important for you, okay? So I have an 11, a 5 is a 16, 25, 2 and 5 is 7. It is time to analyze what you want, where you need to be. Step away from any unresolved conflict. Try to figure it out. And that card started to come upside down. So that tells me this is within you. And this is talking about you, okay? Not the other person, as this card was reversed. but karma playing a huge role. Make sure you're not fighting a battle or lugging some past relationship crap around with you. That's what I see, Songbird. Let me know. Bangarang. Like to hear how that resonated or what it meant to you. All right, let's see. Here we go. Thank you for the advice. I had no daddy, LOL. I understand. I said father figure. Okay. Doesn't mean it wasn't then, but there, I get you. Okay. I get you. Understand, and crap your dad should have told you. Got it. Sometimes a little slow, but I got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are welcome, Julie. Bangering, guys. Guys, book a session, tarotwithanattitude.com. Sign up for the class. Grab a deck of tarot cards. Come find out. You too can do this. We're all given this intuition, the ability to communicate with God, universe, whatever your higher power is being. We're all given that. Some of us just focus on it more and we learn how to use it more. You can too, and I'd love to help you start and take some of the mystery out of tarot. Hello, will things improve in my relationship with Joshua? Very well worded. All right. Heather wants to know. Now, Heather, I'm asking this question, reminding you as what your actions are right now, as your attitude is, and as Joshua's attitude is. Will this improve? Will Heather's relationship improve with Joshua? Immediately into a no. And what I get with that is, if you're looking for something to happen, you either have done everything you know to do to improve the relationship and the burden falls on him, okay, or you haven't. So as things stand right now, if y'all keep doing, what's the definition of insanity, sweetie? Doing the same crap over and over and expecting a different result. What are you doing different? What are you both doing different? If you're not willing to change some things and he's not willing to change now, here's where I talk about change. Be careful. Don't change who you are for a person. Think about your perspectives. Look at them. Are you willing to live this way? This is what I was telling somebody else before. This is why we date. This is why we see. So we find out, because certain people are here to teach us things on the short run. We're here to fill our lives for a moment, but they're not here meant to be here forever. Don't bring that in. But also, don't let somebody go just because they piss you off. Let's find out what's going on. Where are you at in doing some work on this relationship? Will things improve in this relationship with Joshua? Here we go. A very quick one. Let's find out. We're going here. Already told you right now as things stand. No. Two of Cups. We do have, man, that's coming up a lot today. And the Two of Wands. This again, decisions. Where do you want to go? What are you willing to do? This is about planning. This is about your desire. What are you willing? Thank you, Spirit, for giving me cards to say exactly what I was getting. What are you willing to put into this relationship? And sometimes it's okay to say enough is enough. It's time to move on. Let me know. Bangarang. That's what I see. Okay. What you're both willing to put in the relationship. And if you can't communicate that, that is a problem. Okay. That needs to get flagged. Lisa. Wow, good to see you. Hi, Rob and Bangarang Tribe. Feeling grateful. Missed you all in Florida now. Yes, time to have the Florida get together and loving life. Caught the live show. I would love a card from Spirit, please. We need to connect now that I am settled. We absolutely do. I want to get you back on the show. Good to see you. Glad you are here. Tell Michael I said hello and that beautiful daughter of yours. Miss you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you are here. Welcome back. Welcome back. The tribe has missed you. All right. All right. Here we go, Lisa. Let's see what's going on. All right, Lisa. Woo! 10 of Wands. Let's see what's going on. And the Ace of Wands. That's amazing. Okay. Because we've seen this before, but in different positions. All right. That's funny because also what y'all don't know, what y'all don't see is when I pick the cards up, I stick them at different places in the relationship so they don't get stuck together. I don't like taking chances. And here we have brought these together. You know, you're on a new trip. Stop all the frenetic worry. Take each day as it comes. Remember to live. You came here for a reason. Get out and enjoy that sun. Enjoy the sunshine. Go to the beach. Lighten up. That's what I'm seeing. There's so much to do. You're still carrying a lot. You're worried about different things. or whatnot. You're on a new journey now. Enjoy that journey, this new desire, this new passion. Let your spirit come to calm. Let your emotions rest. We're here. It's time. Things will take care of themselves. What's the next step? This is where you need to concentrate on. What is the next step? That's what I'm getting. Okay. That's where I'm at. Lisa, for you, changes are happening. Changes are good. All right. So everything may not be, I know how you are about getting your I's dotted, your T's crossed. Okay. We have the tower. All right. So some things may have to shift. It's what happens in the move, but things will happen for good. Embrace the change. Let go. You can't be a perfectionist. Okay. Do the best you can do and move on. There's going to be a little bit of things as you find and warm up to this new life, this new place, but change is going to come and it will be okay. I'm going further for you. The Knight of Cups, you know what that means. Here we go. Love, move on your love, keep things happening. And finally, the Page of Coins. Stop being stubborn. Okay. Maybe it's time to follow a little bit. I don't know. Listen to what you're being told. Talk to you more. You and I will talk. Definitely. That's what I have. Bangarang, girl. It is good to see you back. Again, please tell your husband I said hello and your daughter I said best wishes. Okay. Here we are. Carmen, Brian Dolan. Let's see where we're at here. All right. Let's see what's going on. Love a card, please. Absolutely. Here we go. All right. Trying to get to everybody. Make sure you just put your question in. Keep watching. I have fallen behind. 3 of Cups. This is a good card. These are good cards. Okay. All right. A lot of cups. A lot of having to do with water. For you, what I'm seeing here, the King of Cups is here to let you know it's time for you to take charge of your love life. Stop being so emotional. Something's going on here. Take charge. Let the emotions be calm. Everything's okay. And look to the future. Friends are there. Celebrate. But one of the things I see here is about what are you growing with creativity. You need to remember, let work slide and live your life. Work is what we do so we can have happiness. All right. I want you to be happy at work. But when her work becomes all consuming, we forget about our friends, we forget about other people, and we forget you need this joy and everything from other people to help you feel fulfilled and loved and liked. Love is playing a huge part in your happiness right now, but it's love of a person, love of people, the creativity. Wow, this is really big. Okay. This is really big. It's not about focusing on you. This is about focusing on the external. What world are you trying to build? And you need to focus on there. Some people are trying to give you some advice. Lean on them. They have your best interests at heart. Your friends love you. Be trusting, open up, and know. But most importantly, use some creativity and you'll get to where you want to go in love. Bangarang. That's cool. All right. At least Liz, you're so welcome. Glad. Kim, good to see you. Best day always. Bangarang to all of you. See, Glenda, Lisa, glad you are here. All right, going to skip through here. All right, yeah, we are glad you are in Florida. You are welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. Bangarang. All right, Juan. Morning, Rob. Can I have a reading? Love your show. Thank you very much, Juan. I appreciate it. Reminder to everybody, Bruce and I will be on tonight. We're going to be doing news, do's, and tunes. We're going to be talking about our cruise that we went on, some travel, just me and him, different cultures, things like that. It's going to be awesome. Check it out. If you got any questions about taking a trip or what's going on in the world of cruising or resorts or getting out, or just getting from point A to point B, tonight would be a good night. Mr. Bruce is going to be on. We're going to talk about that. We might be on for a couple of hours because then we're going to hit the news as we know it. We'll see what happens. Juan, here we go. Juan Vaca, thank you very much. All right, let's see where we are at. King of Cups, now in a different spot. This is really cool. This tells me I am getting a lot of people. These messages are hard to come through, and this is belonging to a bunch of people. So I'm really being told right now to let people know. I have been asked before, Rob, could the reading you did for somebody else be for me as well? Absolutely. God's pretty smart, and he knows who's watching. And it's kind of like group therapy. Somebody will ask a question, okay, that somebody else is afraid to ask. This is it. So sometimes we receive messages from when other people talk or other people speak, or messages that go to them. We know what hits home. So, one, in a relationship, okay? It's time to take control. Now, this doesn't mean be an asshole, okay? It doesn't. It's not the I'm the boss, I'm the man, things like no. All right. See how the king has waded into the emotional pool, but he's not moving. He is observing. What's going on around you? It is time for you in this relationship to look at somebody beside yourself. There are two people involved. And many of the times we get involved in just what we feel, what we think we know, and other people in our lives are just like toys or pawns. Well, I don't feel that way. I hear you, but we don't take it personal. I want you to stop and I want you to take a look and see what maybe somebody else is going through. The duality here. You have to deal with yourself, but the king is about external. What's going on outside your walls? What's happening? Is there another influence going on? If you want to be able to move into the future, calm, respect, being a good leader is the key. Not bullying, not pushing. This is what I have for you. Bangarang. Let me know what's going on. Love to hear it. Let me know. Personal message going on there, buddy. But it's not just for you. Like I said, I know there's somebody else out there. Here we are. Let me see. Glenda, all right. Hey, what's going on? Everybody saying hello, Heather. Hello there. Will be improvement with her. Already got that one. We are good to go. Don't put it in twice. I'm getting to you. I know I'm falling behind because I like to do as much detail as I can. Divine Lioness, hello. Will the relationship between Joshua and I improve? I think this is the same one. I'm not sure. Hello, will there be improvement in the relationship or two? Divine Lioness, is this the same? I feel like it is. We're going to move on. Okay. Let me know. All right. Divine Lioness. I'm going to go this way just in case because we're coming in under two things. I appreciate it. All right. Helps my numbers. But Divine Lioness wants to know, will the relationship with Joshua improve? It starts into an O and it goes into the circle. So again, same thing I told the other Heather with the relationship with Joshua. Pendulum doesn't change. And let me tell you something. Spirit's get a little angry when you keep going, doing different things. I want you to understand this is about you and what are you willing to put forward and how are you willing to make this go and find out what's happening. D, good to see you. Yay, I made it. Good morning. Can I get a message for what we can do for others today? You know what? This is going to sound silly, but it's going to start at the beginning. Respect, perspective, love, regardless of status, regardless of what they're doing. And I think this is very important in the reading I just did. For one, see the other person as a living, breathing individual. Put yourself in their place. This is one of the things I see. So we're looking at what we can do to minister for others today. Healing, sending that lead. One of the things you can do is be happy. Be happy amongst yourself. Put that energy out. Don't be angry. Don't be pissed off. Don't try to dictate, because this will actually allow you to put healing energy out to others. Take a moment, lead by example. And we haven't even flipped a card yet. There we go. King of Wands, take charge. And that means you look at what's going on in your life and you be in control. And it's talking about being in control of you. We talked about the King of Cups. Now we're King of Wands again. This is important. Understand, this King of Wands is there to say, I'm not charging in and trying to lop off everybody's heads or make them fall into line. A good king will walk out, look at what's going on in his kingdom and say, where can I help? Sometimes right now, that's what needs to be, and that's what I'm getting. 5 of Wands. Stay out of any conflict. Don't get involved. People are going to try to suck you in today. See it for what it is and just say, you know what? I love you, okay? But I'm not, this doesn't bring me any good, all right? Let me know what's going on. Talk to me tomorrow. Or when you do this, give your advice and move on. Don't try to force it. Don't try to make things happen. This is in the will. All of this is wands. You want to do this? Don't be confrontational today. Stay out of other people's business and see what you can do to help out. If you're in a situation where people are having a conflict and they're like, what do you think? Sitting out of this one, make a joke, make a laugh, then sit down, breathe the air in from heaven above, bring the energy in from the earth below, let them merge within you and send that calming love energy out. That's what you can do. Bangarang. Let me know how that goes and what's going on. I'd love to hear more. Nurse, who cares? Glad you're there. Please be careful of what advice you give. These are real people. Flippant advice can cause. All right. Thank you very much. I have a master's in social degree. I'm always very careful, but thank you. Okay. I understand. I understand it's not anything personal. That's the reason I don't go off crazy and I don't tell everybody. So why don't you sit around and listen for a little bit? Because if you care, you'll listen to what people say. Kim Sparaccio, listen, I said, not follow. Listen. So good to see my sisters and brothers. Good to see you here. Glad you are here. Heather Smith inboxed me. Oh, we have a troll. I knew we would get one. Lucille Kinlaw. We have a troll, not willing to go out and do her own work. Comes in, spies on everybody else. Lucille, I got to let you know, I've offered this to everybody. Reach out to me. If you would have done the right thing, reach out to me. I would have interviewed you, and I still will. I'm making that offer. I want to talk to you. Let's see. And I will put you on the show so you can tell people I love tarot and I love things just like that other person that's like wanting to give everybody advice. Okay. So she just wants to give her own advice. All right. Now, here's the thing. Don't be a scab. Why would anybody go to you now at this point? Because you've shown your intentions and bad karma. Not cool. Steph, good to see you. Hello, how are you? May I ask a question? Sure. Am I or my parents under spiritual attack? Thank you, Steph. All right. Here's one of the things I want you to understand. When you say spiritual attack, all right, and again, this is going to be where I'm telling people to be careful about the advice they give. Yes, okay, then that would just be wrong of me, okay? If you're under spiritual attack, do you have a strong connection to your higher power where you can anchor, get grounded, things like that? You know if you're under a spiritual attack, or are you letting this world get to you? All right? Because here's the deal. If you feel you're under spiritual attack, it's time to get grounded. It's time to reach back out and remember, this can only have the power of what you allow it to have. Bangarang. What you put out, you get back. So the spiritual. When I see spiritual attack, God, universe, Gaia, they do not attack by any stretch. But I will also acknowledge there are darker forces out there. And a lot of people, they want the good, but they don't want to talk with the bad. Okay? Be careful about that. So we're going to ask the question this way. Steph wants to know if, and I keep getting the same thing, we're always under spiritual attack. As much as we want to be, things are trying to keep us off course. You and your family are strong. They have a job to do, and something's trying to keep you from doing it. Anchor down. This could be a test. All right. Find counseling, go to speak, but pray, understand, find balance. Okay. Is Steph's family under some type of spiritual attack? Yes. So get grounded. What are you going to do about it now? Okay. And this is the importance of knowing and having that personal relationship with your higher power, with God, with the universe, and be able to say, you know what? I rebuke you. I have powers much stronger than you, and claim them and have them wrap your arms around you. Steph, our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, universe, guides, angels, Steph, rush to this family, wrap your wings around them, let them know there are powers greater than these, and that they have to just find their anchorage in you, and you will guide them and show the way. So mote it be. Let's find out what's going on there. Okay. Lucille. Oh, it's you again. Okay. Let's see what's happening. All right. Block user. I thought I had. Oh, a lot of these probably came in. Okay. So Oh, that's good, Rob. Makes sense. Glad. Thank you. All right. Allie, hello, new here. Glad you're here. Welcome. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. We believe in getting grounded. We believe in trying to reclaim our magic. One of the most important things I can tell you is what you put out, you give back. Okay. That's one of those things. Your mind is power. Your words are power. And we believe that once you understand that and you make connection with your God, with your spirit, you too can reclaim your magic and find your wings and fly. That's what we're all about. Everybody hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. That's important. Like tonight, I don't know how quickly we'll get on. Don't even know exactly what time. You'll need that bell to notify you we're alive and on Memorex. So let's see what's going on. Okay. Find out there. Also, down below, there's links. Make a donation. Every little bit helps. We appreciate it. That's all I'm asking. I'm not saying it costs anything to do a reading. I do this because I love doing what I do, but every little bit helps. Book a session. If you're having problems booking a session for whatever reason, reach out to me at the same link. It says, send Rob a message. Okay. Let me know and maybe we can work something out. We'll figure it out. Okay. All that's going on. But most importantly, Saturday, the link below, me, Lisa Najjar, we're teaching a class about reading tarot in a day, understanding and learning your intuition, knowing take all the myths out of tarot, and let's look at what the cards actually mean, where they are, and we want you to be able to do that. Okay? That's what's going on. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what's going on. Spot on. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'm trying to find something. Robin, need a reading. Let's see what's going on. All right. Trying to get there. All right. I know I'm behind. I'm going to at least make sure I get to everybody of what's happening. I'm running about a half hour, looks like behind. So you all know that. Just be patient. Look, many of you, like I'm getting to these now because you keep going. You know what? It filled up. So it makes it harder for me to get to everybody. Post your question one time. See y'all tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. 9 a.m. Eastern, get in early. Once I post that we're going live, you can actually click on the post and put your question in so it comes in first. But just come in, sit down, post your question, make comments, but enjoy the show. But don't keep spamming because it just makes it harder for me to get to everybody. Okay? Robin, here we go. Let me find out. I'm going to sit back, recalibrate, and see what's going on. All right. Seven of Swords, assessment. And this is about over analyzing things. Somebody stealing your sanity. Okay. Communication. Making sure the Seven of Swords, man, somebody can hurt you. There's something that's going on. And yes, this might be that somebody in your outside world is actually, the world is going on. And you have this feeling the world is yours, but don't let somebody else steal your joy, your sanity. Set the ground, make a stand, listen for what you want. Get up, walk outside. If you need to talk to somebody, if you need some counseling or therapy, reach out to somebody. If you want some transformational coaching, if you want some life coaching, reach out to me. I'll be glad to do it. Okay, but let's check in with this because what I'm seeing is an overwhelming, the world is there and we're letting the world come in and the world is telling you what to do. You're living in somebody else's world and you're not living in your own. Yes, follow your own advice. Listen, follow the love. Okay, let go of that. Find the light. You're going to have to get control of your emotions because this is it. Some emotional fight. Somebody has hurt you. The Emperor. It is time for you to take control. It is time for you to step up and go, enough. First thing I would recommend for you, Robin, is some absolute mindfulness exercises. At one point, I taught a mindfulness class. I think it's time for me to do that again. But look up on YouTube, get some mindfulness. Rob, everybody talks about mindfulness. Mindfulness has been around for years. I have taught this to people for years. Being present, being there, and seeing the truth for what you see. The Emperor sees the truth. The Emperor makes the truth, and the Emperor doesn't succumb to anybody. Okay, this is what we're talking about. King of Wands. This is written all over it about you getting out of here. Okay, and accepting that it's time to move on. You are getting in control of your head. This is important. You get to go wherever you want to go. That's what I have for you. Bangarang. Let's see what's going on. All right. Elsa, thank you, sir. I love the way you read. It was insightful. Good. I appreciate it, Elsa. Thank you. I don't do anything normal. That is the reason why I call it tarot with an attitude, because I'm not real. Well, I'm fluffy, but not soft and fluffy, if that makes sense. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, you did. Already asked and answered. Arisa, when do you think will I get the interview for my SFA? We did this the other day. Told you, talked about it. Not sure. Let's find out. Okay. So the SFA scholarship, when will you get the interview? Will Arisa get the interview within the next 30 days? This is not a no. It's a circle. It means there's something left undone. You have not follow up. You need to follow up. Does Arisa need to follow up and keep? A lot of people get in that place of where, I don't want to pester them. I don't want to pester them. I don't want to pester them. Pester them, okay? Because nobody's going to advocate for you like you will, all right? That's one of those things. And it shows them you're really interested. So find out. Does Arisa need to contact them and ask more questions, find out what needs to be fixed? Yes, but there are still something left undone. They're making decisions, all right? And I get what's happening. So I'm not getting that it could happen within the next 30 days. I'm not going to give you that. Don't anchor on it. It is possible within the next 30 days if everything lines up, because nothing's set in stone. I don't believe in predestination. And somebody's making some decisions. That's what you have to look at. Hi, can I have a love reading, please? Anything good coming up for me in the next couple months? You know what? Here's one of the things where I talk to people and I tell them what I want them to know. Bangarang. This is Bangarang. This is a Bangarang question in and of itself. What I put out, I get back. Can I have anything good coming up for me in the next couple of months? You have now opened up the possibility of no. See, words are power. Words are strong when we type it, when we say it, our thoughts, okay? You change that thought into, I can't wait for what's going to show up in my near future, period. See it as done, visualize it. I can't wait for me to be able to find that person. I know it's going to happen. I'm just getting impatient. I'm getting with excitement about who this person's going to be. This is how you manifest. Your statement and your question is not. You actually open up the possibility for no's. Remember, what you put out, you get back. This is part of reclaiming your magic. So one of the things I will tell you right now, and what is strong, is, of course things will be good for you if you're willing to put yourself where you need to be. Are you willing to do what you need to do? We don't just get good things. Good things happen, bad things happen. That's life. That's why we're here to live and understand those. Mina, but you can control them with your heart attitude, your mind attitude. And when you step out, if you believe in energy, use that energy, okay, to show people who you are. All right. Let your light come through. Don't bow down. Don't become a wallflower, but don't be a bitch either. Just step out, enjoy life, have fun. Okay. Let people see you for who you are, and you will be able to bring that to you. Learn to love yourself. Learn to know that you deserve this. You're a prize. And once you have that good self-esteem, you won't ask that question anymore. It'll be like, hey, somebody's coming. I just don't know who, and I don't know when. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, things change. Things are moving. Things happen. And I do see some good things coming your way. The High Priestess. This is talking about using your intuition. This is everything I just said. Be who you are. There is no black or white answer. This is the answer because you can control it. Your intuition, where you put your thoughts, where you put your mind, your experience. You can change what you like. I always say at the beginning of the show, and I challenge everybody, go back. If your day's not going well, what are you doing to change it? What are you doing to make sure you manifest the love that comes into your life? Because you can change this. You can bring fortune. You can bring happiness. But I got news for you. All those things are cyclical. Life is cyclical. Right now, you just might be in a dry spell. This is one of the things we're talking about. Don't let your mind get set into negative thoughts. See it, be happy. Good things are coming. You have control. Use your intuition. Know what you need to do. There's something you need to do and some way you need to act. You know it. Follow your heart. Follow your dream. That's what I have. Folks, it has been an awesome day. Thank you so much. One of the things, make sure you book a session. Reach out to me. If you can't, let me know what's going on. More things coming. Hit me on an email. A newsletter is going to start coming out. Different things. I'm going to be doing different specials, different ways you could do some things, and different offers I'm going to make, things like that. But we're going to be talking about mental health. We're going to be talking about relationships in the newsletter. Everything's not just tarot cards, okay? That's what we're going to do. Book a session if you want to. If you want to find out more about me and my coaching, things like that, dynamiclifeperspectives.com. Go check it out. You'll also find out more about me and what I do outside of tarot. Tarot is just one aspect of what I do. Okay. Now, also Saturday, get down in there. Make sure you're hitting that link because it's going to be only a limited number of people can be in this class. And it's going to be a live class. It's not going to be like this format. We're actually going to be able to see each other's pictures, have an actual conversation, ask questions. It is fun. We're going to have a ball, and it's not that big of a deal to do. Most importantly, hit the like button, hit the share button. Make sure you ring the bell and subscribe, and tell other people about this show. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Be there, be square, 9 a.m. Eastern. Get in early. Post your question one time, and I will get there. Like I said, I think I'm on like 6 different channels right now, and more are coming. So that's why the delay. And then a lot of times I talk from my heart, so my answers get a little lengthy. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It's what I'm doing. It's my calling to do this. This is what I want. So I'm just trying to help. Okay. If you feel like dropping in a donation down below, every little bit helps. Down below, the links to how to send a donation, but it's not mandatory. Okay. Thank you. Most importantly of all right, make sure you understand, okay? Take what you want. Leave what you don't. It's okay, all right? But make sure you're leaving with some peace, love, and light. Bangarang!